The Haas-Lilienthal house has a rich history dating back to 1886 when it was built for merchant William Haas, his wife Bertha, and their 3 children. William Haas was a successful businessman who came to San Francisco from Bavaria in the late 1800s. He hired Bavarian architect Peter R. Schmidt to design this grand Victorian mansion in the Queen Anne Slick style. The 3-story redwood house was built to maximize the use of space on the deep, narrow lot, showcasing the local row house architecture. The home's elaborate design features include intricate woodwork, stained glass windows, and ornate finishes that were characteristic of the Victorian era. The first floor includes a grand entryway, formal parlors, and a dining room, while the upper floors contain the family's private bedrooms and quarters for servants. An 1928 addition provided extra living space above a garage. One of the most remarkable things about the Haas-Lilienthal house is that it survived the devastating 1906 San Francisco earthquake with only minor damage. Despite the widespread destruction in the city, the Haas family watched the subsequent fires from their rooftop, but were eventually forced to evacuate to a nearby park along with thousands of other residents. 3 generations of the Haas and Lilienthal families called this house home over the decades. Daughter Alice Haas-Lilienthal was the last family member to reside here, living in the house for nearly 80 years until her death in 1972. That year, her children donated the mansion to the Foundation for San Francisco's Architectural Heritage, now known as San Francisco Heritage. Today, the Haas-Lilienthal house operates as a museum, offering visitors a glimpse into Victorian-era life in San Francisco. It is the only intact private home from that period that is regularly open to the public. Docent-led tours allow guests to explore the original furnishings, decor, and artifacts that remain in the house, providing an immersive experience. Some of the home's most unique features include the grand wooden staircase, ornate fireplaces, intricate stained glass, and a basement ballroom. Guided tours also showcase the family's personal items like clothing, photographs, and other possessions that give a sense of how the Haases and Lilienthals lived. The Haas-Lilienthal house is located in the Pacific Heights neighborhood, one of San Francisco's most affluent and historic districts. Nearby, visitors can explore other landmarks like the Painted Ladies, Alamo Square, and the mansions of Nob Hill. This iconic Victorian home stands as a testament to the city's rich architectural and cultural heritage. In 1973, the Haas-Lilienthal house was added to the National Register of Historic Places, and it was designated as a San Francisco landmark in 1975. Its preservation and transformation into a museum has ensured that this historic residence continues to educate and inspire visitors about life in 19th-century San Francisco for generations to come.